fresh and so clean like a new pair of socks. Downtown Brown's gonna make your motherfucking block rock right now. Right here. Turn blue. Face out.
This is for all you lovers out there, man. We used to sing this song back in high school. I was in a barbershop quartet, only it was an octet. 8 people instead of 4. So we had 2 basses, 2 baritones, and 4 tenors. And we would sing this shit, yeah! Let's get into it.
Took a walk past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within a dim light cast 2 silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Took a walk past your house. I was sore. Let me in, or else I'll beat down your door from within the dim light past. Two silhouettes on the shade said to my shock, you're on the wrong block. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Yeah.
So this song's kind of fucked up. It's kind of got me thinking. In the 50s, you would write a song about going to a girl's house and looking through her fucking window, and you would see the silhouette of her in the window, and that was considered romantic. The fact that you would go to some girl's house that you had a thing for, and you would be creeping outside, and you would wonder what other body is the silhouette. It's fucked up.
I went back to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Swear that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Whoa, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Yeah, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Yeah.
Skip it up, beat up the beat. Skip it up, beat, 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 yeah. In the 50s, they had a weird definition of what romantic was. Seriously, I was looking through your window and I was pissed off because there was two people caressing each other and I wanted to be that person. It's just fucking wild. It's just fucking wild. I'm standing in your front lawn. I'm standing in your front lawn. Yeah. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. 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 Yeah, so the guy gets pissed off. He knocks on the door. Turns out he had the wrong house the whole time. So then he runs to the other house. And apparently, the girl's like, oh, you were stalking the wrong house. Come on in, let's have sex. That's the way it works. In the 50s.
Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Ah, 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 two silhouettes on the sheet.
I need a haircut. I'm gonna protest on Huntington Beach. I need a haircut. I'm gonna protest.
All right, okay. All right, let's get into it, man. How's everyone doing? It's Memorial Day. The fact that there's even 29 people watching this is fucking crazy to me. So thank you to anyone that's tuning in right now. My name is Neil Patterson. This is my show, The Neebo Show, number 7. And we're doing it live out of my bedroom / my middle room. This is my office room. And we got a sponsor. Yeah, I want to let all of you motherfuckers know that right here, we are currently sponsored by Wendigo Tea. And for any of you who caught the subcast with my friend Sky from the band Foxy Shazam, come on, get in there. The Wendigo Tea Company. I just want to let you know that he creates delicious, yeah, it is creepy. He creates delicious, delicious teas. And right now I am drinking the Siren. Let's take a little look at this right here. And if you're a vocalist or if you're someone that talks a lot, that's on a microphone a whole bunch, I mean, your throat hurts. You know, if you're someone that chokes on a lot of things, you know, whether it be food or other things, you know, your throat hurts. You know, if you are worried that you might be coming down with COVID, they say drink a lot of warm liquids so you can wash that shit down into your belly so it can get destroyed. So everyone, you need some sort of fucking warm liquid to drink. I say Wendigo Tea Company is the way to go. This is super fresh shit. Made procured by a super fresh guy, Sky from the band Foxy Shazam, and I want to right now I'm drinking the Siren, and this Siren is here for the singers, the shouters, and the screamers. Once you have heard this beautiful winged maiden sing her haunted song, you will find, like all of those who have come before, that I am truly irresistible. I am herbal tea expertly crafted to soothe your ravaged throat and heal your respiratory health. I'm naturally caffeine-free, 100% organic. The calming experience of sweet medicinal herbs will lure you in, but beware! I won't fail to shock your senses with the fierce heat of spicy ginger! Just try to resist me. We gotta put that in there. With spicy ginger! Just try to resist the Siren. You can't resist the Siren. And if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Facebook, there is a link with a 15% off your entire order of Wendigo Tea Company. And it's, click the link. Spend some money on the tea. Feel good. I'm saying what's up. Oh, according to Evil Merlin, my girlfriend is putting in her second order tonight. She put in an order after the podcast and loves it. You see that, Sky? This is business at work. But he's also my friend. And there's not a whole lot of business going on. It's not a lot of business. It's mostly, I just believe in the guy, and I believe in the product. Dun, 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 dun. There's a $5 donation. Yeah, and I want to let you know that all of my gigs with Reagan Youth in June, canceled. All of my gigs with HR in July, canceled. That's how I generally pay to eat and to survive. So if you want to make a donation, that's totally sick. We got fucking Dron coming in a little bit here in about 15 minutes, and Today we are getting into the second half of the fucking album, Grabbleton's Beach. It's such a fucking big album. We had to divide it into two things. And also last week, my friend died, and there was no way I could just talk about some album. And it's an album that Nick Alley, rest in peace, my friend, this is an album that he and his father, rest in peace, Rick Alley, they enjoyed thoroughly. So I want to dedicate this stream. I dedicated the last stream to Nick, and I'm dedicating fucking this stream to Nick. I'm dedicating my whole life to Nick Alley. He's one of the biggest supporters of Downtown Brown and anything I've ever done. So let's get into it, man. How's everyone doing? Tell me how you're doing. 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 Oh, yeah. So where we left off was on a song called Get Your Wobble On. And where we're going to go is a song called Finkel, which is another instrumental track off the album Grabbleton's Beach. People are doing good. I'm glad. I'm doing well. Is everyone enjoying their holiday? Thanks for throwing the biddies, baby. Glow Stick Willie, the only ones that throw the biddies so far. But let's go Finkel. The story behind this song, Downtown Brown, from the album Grabbleton's Beach. The story behind this song is we had a friend named Finkel. Oh, hi. We had a friend named Finkel. We still have a friend named Finkel, but and this song, I don't know, it may as well be like about a monster or something. It's kind of fucking weird. Let's go into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into some music, and then we're gonna get into talking with Dron, and let's have a time. Thank you for tuning in. Oh yeah, let's get these levels good. Finkel and Einhorn, Einhorn and Finkel. 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 Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. It's funny. I was having a conversation on a podcast with the dude whose band is pretty successful, and I was explaining to him why I don't think Downtown Brown was successful, and I mean marginally. I mean it's all up to you know whichever way you want to cut it. I don't know. It's a matter of opinion, I guess. But then I think of a song like Finkel, and I think of an album like Grabbleton's Beach. It's not for widespread appeal. It's just weird. It's just weird. Song like Finkel. Okay, let's get to the next song. Let's do the song before we meet up with Ron and Don. Okay, this goes back to if you saw the previous episode of Grabbleton's Beach. This song's called Meat Wave, and pretty much the whole way Meat Wave came about is it was written on the dry erase board in the practice spot, and Leon, shouts out to Leon, he's the motherfucker that wrote Meat Wave on there. And then we wrote a song. Thanks for the follow. Meat Wave, Downtown Brown. So we wrote a song called Meat Wave. And then we had our friends Wax and Zach and What Army rap over it. And I haven't played the song or practiced the song. So let's see how bad I fuck it up, bros. Let's give it a try. It's been a while. I like the milk with vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Who like the milk with vitamin D? I like that milk with vitamin D. So it's... Oh, I can't do it.
I can't do it at the same time. What key is that in, man? I'll just figure it out. Let's just fucking roll with this shit. Yeah. Hold up real quick. Check out the fucking, well, get a new PC. That's what J-Mo would say if your PC's running too slow. Love you guys.
Yo, I like that milk with vitamin D. Vitamin D. Vitamin D. Who like that milk with vitamin D?
I like that milk with vitamin D. Hey!
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have a meat wave. Oh lordy, lordy, we're gonna have a meat wave. Yo, who eat that meat every day non-stop? Got corned beef stew simmering in a crock pot. Cause I'm not into your vegetarianism like all of you silly hippies. And don't forget Hitler. This sir has to be the best brisket I have ever seen, smell, eaten, or heard of. Cause fur may be murder, but this shit is so delicious. Chicken gristle, kibble, cereal, miracle whip, spiritual. Yo, I'm that mean dairy fairy, contrary to being vegan. I'm eating nothing but beef and bacon, raiding the country, buffing and raping with muffin with snuffleupagus. Kiss his dick, I give a fuck about my cholesterol when I'm eating raw. At the Sweeten House, spots to plead a pound of that fresh cut meat. Fucking Swiss cheese fiend, hunger burning in my heart like Martha Reese. Freelancing in the street, I'll throw a butcher for beef right now.
Hold the fucking phone right here. I just want to send a huge shout out to my boy Mike Jones, aka Wax, for supporting us since day one. He was in a band called McGregor in the 2000s, and Downtown Brown and McGregor played a bunch of shows. Then he went on to have a very successful solo career as a hip-hop fucking singer, songwriter, acoustic, just all-around musical genius. So shouts out to Wax, because when I said, hey, will you be on this album? He said, yeah, and he didn't fucking charge us any money. And, yeah, why are you saying no? Why are you saying no, misled Buddha? Okay, either way, this is fucking... Listen to the fucking Wax verse. Let's go.
If somebody drank your milk, then it might have been me. Cause I like the milk with the vitamin D. And all the soy talk, it ain't exciting to me. I want the pink cow teat, then drink now, eat, look out, it's a meat tsunami. The whole shorefront covered in salami. You were shopping with your girl at the purse store. Man, I was hanging 10 on my surfboard. The Earth's core, it ain't hotter than us, but a frozen ribeye is like lava to us. What other topics do you want to discuss? How about health? Eat some damn vitamins, be good to yourself. Split the top shelf Angus, certified dangerous. Pork chop huddles round, wasn't found painless. Mix whole milk with a couple brown paint chips. Hershey's, loaded, loaded, have mercy. Doctors say calcium is good for my teeth. And with the doctor, I ain't never ever had no beef. I smell something in the air. What's that approaching from over there? I think that it's a meat wave.
There you go, meat wave. Whoa! Hey, let's watch this. Because YouTube is pulling this up. So why don't we just watch it? Because we're about to talk to Ron. This I made on Ron's birthday. And this is a 3-minute fucking sizzle reel of all the best Ron shit you ever done saw. Let's get into it, baby!
Right now, give it up for Ron!
Ron, what do you guys say? Ron, are you excited?
Take all that Fago out. I just saw the most impressive pile of puke I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, Jesus. If always have a seatbelt.
All you gotta do is eat your cat, you man.
Tell me about your goals and dreams.
One day I hope to own a crayon factory that makes only big crayons.
about when you make music?
Volume. I'm so.
What's the average day like for Ron?
You know, you got like a series of volume now. You got to keep constantly turn life on and off. You know, it's just real.
Ron, do you think it's weird that when we're driving on the road, that we're driving on concrete that was put down there by a bunch of human beings to travel across fields that were here before we even were here?
It's progress, baby. If we didn't have those roads, we wouldn't be here right now.
No, we wouldn't. You got a point.
We'd be, you know, watching Soupy Sales VHSs, you know, in a puddle. You know, looking for Raisinets that we dropped a year earlier in our so-called sofa couch.
Do it, Ron. Hey, that's the loving touch. Give it up for Ron on the bass. Everybody dance around. This song's called Pills.
Okay, thanks for the $25 donation. Real quick, little backstory. So this fucking screaming audience, the way this is shot, you would think that they're screaming for Ron, but they're screaming for the dead Kennedys. But either way, I want to keep the mystery alive. Just let everyone pretend that the Dead Kennedys fucking tour manager didn't ask Ron to go out on stage and say, "Hey, you want to see more Dead Kennedys?" Just pretend like it's just Ron standing there. We always had this joke about how Ron would. We got to talk about it. They're gonna be on the interview in a sec. But just watch this. This is fucking classic fucking footage. So there you go. That's the fucking dude. That's the guy. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. Hey, boys.
Audio.
Okay, keep talking there, honey.
How come my shit's not coming through my shit, dude?
I can hear you just fine.
Through my
Yeah.
There you are.
Am I on?
There. Oh!
Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah. I can hear you.
I can hear all you guys now.
Keep talking there, sexies.
Am I on?
Hello.
You are on.
Hello.
What's on your What's on your head there, Don?
Am I on?
Am I on?
Looks like you're wearing your face mask backwards, dude.
Am I on? What's up, guys? I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. Wow, man.
I'm trying to get my level. Okay, cool. Sit. So Ron, what was your band called where you just get up on stage with a keyboard and there's like 1 million people and then you just hit one note and then you walk off? Remember you had this? Do you remember that? You had your own group?
What was the group called?
Was it? It wasn't the floppy ear.
Aerosmith?
Yeah, I was in Aerosmith. No, it wasn't the floppy ear distribution. But
floppy ear distribution.
That was Don and I, though.
Yeah, floppy ear distribution was when you would like break a string or something, and me and Ron would improvise on stage.
It's Winston. Everyone say hi, Winston.
Huh? He disappeared.
Distribution was the first iteration of Dron.
Yeah, before Dron,
I
there
don't
was.
think there was a name for when I did it solo though.
No, we used
That was,
to. We used
that
to.
was just Ron.
We used to. Yeah,
That
was
was
it just
just
Ron? We
Ron.
used to talk about it. You had a keyboard. You would go out on stage, and there'd be like a sold-out auditorium, and you just hit one note, and then you go like this, and then you walk off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy Memorial Day, guys.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day.
It's
Happy Memorial.
It's great for me because I get the day off work. Yeah, best dad ever. Best cat ever.
Nice.
So yeah, we're
Donnie got a best dad ever mug. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. It's true. It's true.
did
Isn't
Ron
that true?
Ron did you ever meet Sky from Foxy? I know Don has met Sky.
No, that was before my time.
I'm
When I joined, it was right when you guys got done doing Foxy
We
stuff.
stayed at Guy's dad's house, remember, or his parents' house.
Yeah, I
Wasn't it?
remember. I remember we stayed there, and Don got his wobble on, and you decided at some point.
Well, we had some cake, or it was like brownies or cake.
Hey, real quick, someone just donated, dude. Whoever just donated $100, fuck yeah, thank you, because I don't have a job and all my shit got canceled. So thank you.
I get 92% of that donation.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna divide it.
You're spending the rest of it.
What movie did I just see? No, it's Better Call Saul, where the guy's like, hey, it's like season one of Better Call Saul. He's like, oh, I'll give you $200,000 right now, and then he gives him money, and it's got this fat guy's face on it, and Saul's just like, and then he walks out. I've had enough of that shit.
I
don't remember that part.
I remember.
Down your microphone. Down your microphone.
So how's everyone doing? How you guys doing? So far tonight I played the song Finkel and the song Meat Wave. And
Ooh, I like Finkel.
And
that's a dark one.
Yeah, that's the fucking ooh, it's like I like how we put
immediately. Oh, sorry.
I like how we put the monster noises in it.
It immediately reminds me of Theater Bizarre.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks for the subscribe. So it reminds me of Theater Bizarre because of that video. We should actually watch that video when I'm done talking to you guys. That's a cool video.
Isn't that where your foot went into the stage, or is that before?
No, that was before when my foot broke through the stage. But the last Theater Bizarre we ever played, it was outside, and I was giving mushrooms to the audience.
Yep.
And
that was fun.
And that was fun. Yeah, Captain Jack was dressed like a werewolf and he was dancing, and Swisher. So that tent we played later that night, like I was sort of coming down from mushrooms, and my friend Justin was like, "Hey, like let's climb this tent." So we got on top of that big giant circus tent and climbed to the top of it. And he's like, "Come down," and I just stood there and I held on to the top of it and I just didn't move. I was just like, I was like fucking. I thought I was gonna die. And
sounds fun.
Yeah, I was having a good time. Having a good time.
Having a good time. Theater Bizarre.
We had, remember?
I know some memories.
Oh, no, we don't talk about some memories.
Oh, some memories.
You don't want to go down that road. You don't want to go down that road, memories.
We don't want to go down memory lanes.
You don't want to go down that road.
So
I love how we just cut each other out and the audio just cuts it out, so we're just cutting each other's audio
Yeah,
out.
pretty much if we all start talking at the same time, you won't hear anything. Let's give it a try. All right? 1, 2, 3.
Anyway, so I say about everything, I don't, maybe you just don't know where the trees are.
That's pretty good, guys.
John got the eyes on, baby. There's some laser vision.
So, how sweaty are you guys right now?
How what?
Sweaty?
Yeah, how sweaty are you guys right now?
Fuck no, dude. I got my hair going to 66.
Oh man, so okay, so Meat Wave was another song where it just was a title on the dry erase board, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Leon wrote that title, I assume. He came up with the best names, Meat Wave.
Virginia Bomb.
And then we just wrote we either had already been jamming those riffs or we came up with those riffs and then Meat Wave.
I think most of them were riffs that we were already jamming. We just applied the name to the song. We were just like, all right, we'll just call this one Meat Wave. On to the next.
That's pretty much how it went. It's like we already had riffs, we already were jamming, and then we're just like, hey, there's words on this fucking dry erase board that Leon put there. New song title. There we go.
Yeah, certain ones were set in stone. Grabbleton Speech and Blows were already, songs. And then all the other ones that were just basically instrumental jams, we just applied names from the board. Some we put and
like Rocket Appliances.
You guys remember?
That was Trailer Park Boys. It's not fucking It's not fucking Rocket Appliances.
You know what's weird is that just popped up. Like I was looking for a background. I mean, look at that background.
That's a good one.
But I was looking for a background.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, it's a sexy guy's mouth. But it said Rocket Appliances in some picture that was like 3 years old. And I was going through pictures to pick one, and my phone fucked up and it hit Rocket Appliances in some red picture that I took. And the original question I'd like to ask you two fellas is, do you remember when we went to LA and we stayed with some, like, I believe, I forget who it was, Tom Price.
Yeah, Tom Price. Tom Price is back in Novi. And he's a dad now too. Yeah, he got out of LA. It's too expensive out here. Which makes sense. He got out and he's in Novi. He is with child. He owns a child. he made a child.
He's right down the street from me, next to a neighbor.
Owns a child. There's a big difference.
Both.
Well, what happened is he made the child, and then the child came out, and then he branded the child with his Tom stamp of approval, and then therefore he owned the child after that, right?
Fucking congratulations, Tom Price.
That's how it works, right, Don? Yeah, that's how it works, right, Don?
Okay, do you remember though?
Oh,
we go to that guy's. It was Tom's house, and then he had roommates, and then one of his roommates would play Grabbleton's Beach, and he's like, "You guys totally stole that song from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Episode 6, Season 3."
No. It was from the movie, because in the movie there's a part where it goes. It does that. It does those same 4 notes.
Is that where you got it from, or no?
No, we just made it up on the spot, but it just happens to be. There's a part in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie that just turned 30, by the way, where it goes. And it's during a part where like Casey Jones is in it or something. It's Donatello, and it does something like that. It's like he has.
So we stole it.
Well, he's got a pretty good ear
Well, yeah.
The thing is you could say that so much stuff stole so much stuff. We didn't do it on purpose. It just happened to be the same thing. There's a guy on Twitch that's his name is Psycho Stick Matty J Moose. and he's
Matty J.
And he says Neebs, tell Ron he's got a cute nose.
Oh, he says that because he's Polish too, and you got a cute nose too, man. You sweetie pie.
I think it's like, I'm pretty sure he's Polish. His last name is Moose. You know.
Okay, he's Polish. You ever met Ed, bro? He's a giant. Look at that nose, baby.
So hey, how did you, Ron? How did you used to lube your fingers so you could play so fast?
My nose, man. Every time
just
before
grease
I go
it up
on
off
stage,
the nose.
Yeah, I take these fingers off my right, and then I just every time right before I play, I go like that, and then I was ready for Grease Lightning. It's a perk of being a big old Polish oof. Oof.
Grease
Oof.
lightning.
Oof. Don, I love that angle of you. You look like you're ready to do business.
Thank you very much.
Misled Buddha is asking, when is Ron's next makeup video?
Oh, Ron, you make the best makeup videos.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. The next makeup video is going to be pretty crazy because I'm going to do it from my hospital bed during my surgery.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to say no anesthesia. I got a makeup video to do.
Are you doing it during the surgery?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, huh?
Multitasking.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I could do a makeup video right now.
You want to?
I got all the makeup.
Can we just dedicate the rest of the video to Ron doing another makeup tutorial?
I mean, why not? You know, fuck Grabbleton's Beach.
Or how about popping on my blackheads?
So hey, Ron, you put out a new video today, a solo song, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misplaced.
It's pretty freaky weird. Tell people about it. Where can you check it out?
What's that? You cut out.
Where can you check it out?
Oh, youtube.com / Dron thing.
Okay, everyone.
And Donnie and I,
everyone go
Donnie's
to
got
YouTube.
some Don Sizzler on there. I got some Ron shit. Then there's Dron shit, which will be plenty more Dron shit.
I'm gonna write it in the comments so these fools can see it.
I really like your new song, though. It was very good.
Thanks, Don. I really like Boner Jams. It was very good.
Hold on. Don't. The world doesn't know about it yet. I gave Neil a sneak peek yesterday.
I haven't listened yet, but I have it. I have the Dropbox link. I have the Dropbox link.
You gotta check that out.
Don't leak it. Don't leak it to the world yet.
I'm gonna leak it.
Give it to Rihanna.
I'm gonna leak it the same day I leak the new Radiohead.
Yeah, no.
You're the one who stole it, huh? You stole the Radiohead, bro? Don hates Radiohead.
For real?
I don't hate them. I've just never been a big fan of them.
I don't know. I have okay. No, I have some. I don't know. I've never got into Radiohead. I really like Tom York's voice, though. I think it's really pretty. There's this one song.
No, that's what I don't like about Radiohead.
There's this one song where he's like.
Oh, what's my YouTube URL, Amanda?
So we got and so we're doing the second half and we got a song called Heroin, which how do we come up with that? That was just Ron, you just were jamming and drop D and then we had it. It's like pretty much like if you think about it, a lot of this album was pretty effortless because it was just us farting around in the garage, but then we came up with these cool riffs and then we just put names to the songs that was written on a fucking dry erase board by Leon. As we said in Grabbleton's Beach Part 1.
That was the one song, though, out of all the songs that we were doing, that was the one song that I felt the most uncomfortable, like when it came to talking to my parents about our songs.
Why is that?
They'd just be like, well, because there's no message in that song. Just talks about heroin. And there's like a subtle Scott Weiland reference, but other than that, it just says, I like heroin. My parents were like, I don't know about this song.
Well, as we were writing it, it's pretty much like we came up with the riff. Down, here, I'll get. And then it just sounded like that one Velvet Revolver song.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it?
So we're like, okay.
Scott Weiland was in the news for something too.
No, it had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with it. Sounded like a Velvet Revolver, and then we just went. I like heroin. Scott Weiland. You know, it was that simple. It was just that fucking dumb. But
I really liked it when we slowed it down half speed and then took it into wait, do we go into T2 after that, or is that after T2?
I think we would do T2 into heroin.
That was really fun doing a half speed.
Yeah,
though.
it's even better when you do it. You know. But yeah, it was weird when Scott Weiland actually died and people were fucking like tagging us in links. They're like, well, I guess he finally found his heroin, and it's like, I don't know, man. That song didn't really have a message. I mean, I'm definitely like, opiates have killed people that I know, that we know, and so I'm definitely like anti opiates, like even recreationally. I remember my mom gave me a bottle of fucking Oxycontin. She's like, your back hurts, you should take this. I'm like, take this away from me. And it was funny, I was telling someone that story and he's like, you should have sold it to me, bro. And I like never, yeah, there you go, Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared Leto, yeah, Jared. Yeah, so yeah,
Jared.
I think the song works so much better, and when I do actually do, like later on in this video, when I do a play along to it, I'm gonna play the Hot Part slow version, because I just think it represented, you know, the drug so much better. It's just like, why not? You know?
I only started writing it because that old bass pedal. That bobbins broke eventually.
That bass pedal's all over this record. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's in Finkel. It's in I mean pretty much any part where you were doing distorted bass, you were using that really. Oh no! You had a distortion pedal, but then you had the weird pedal.
Yeah, I still use those. The bobbins broke the input, and I never fixed it accidentally.
Do you want to call him and yell at him right now?
He was texting me earlier. I told him I hate him.
Good.
But yeah, that pedal sounded great with my Mesa head, and then it was still working when I got my Warwick head, and it sounded like garbage. I could never get it to sound the same, so I just stopped using it. But it sounded awesome through that Mesa 360.
I remember when I sold that Mesa head for you on eBay. And the dude gave me feedback on eBay. He's like, motherfucker wrapped it in a pillow and some sweatshirts, and I'm just like, I mean,
what are you gonna expect?
It's like, what do you want me to do? Like wrap it in fucking bubble wrap, dude? I'm gonna use a fucking pillow. Popcorn, yeah.
Popcorn. They got those new rice ones that are biodegradable, that are safe,
that you can eat.
If you want, I guess.
Every time I get an Amazon package, I spray it with Lysol, and then I wait 30 minutes, and I just start eating whatever's inside of it.
Oh, baby. I had a package a couple weeks ago. You want me to tell you about it?
Yeah, tell me about your package.
It was an 80 pack. Don, you already know about it, though.
I know. I want to hear it again.
Tell me about your package.
It was an 80 pack of Welch's fruit snacks.
Ooh.
Did you know that Ron likes those?
Yeah, I've caught wind of that through the social media.
Those medias are windy on Neebo.
Someone's asking what pedal, what specific pedal we're talking about.
Just Boss bass distortion, the yellow one.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is that? Hold on a second.
Oh, Don, I think, has it, because I was going through my storage and I just gave him a bunch of shit he doesn't use.
Is it this one?
It's that one, the Bass Overdrive. Yep. That's a badass
Bass
pedal.
Overdrive.
ODB, Old Dirty Bastard 3.
I cut my mustache off and I'm jealous of Don's mustache right now.
It's huge. It's beautiful.
It's so full and luscious.
like a chihuahua.
I'm
Chinchilla.
I'm sweating so much right now.
Why?
Why? Because I don't have air conditioning in my apartment, and I'm in a closed room with no fan running, and I'm pretty much just cooking in here. And I drank some of Sky's tea on top of it. Dude, you're just a mustache model. Look at this guy, Magnum PI.
Where I want to see, I don't get to see it. What's not showing me no stash?
You don't see him?
Don, make a noise. I want to see.
Make a noise.
Oh, you can.
Wait, you only see if I make a noise?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, baby.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So
Damn, that's a nice stash.
okay, what's the weird pedal though you used in Neebo's Revenge? The one that sounds all crackly like. That's the one that Bobbins broke.
That was my boss. It was like a multi-effects wah-wah. This is the troll one I was always...
Yeah, the troll pedal. I don't think you didn't use the troll pedal on any of Grabbleton's, really. I think you got the troll pedal afterwards.
No, I had the troll pedal for a while. I just don't think I used it. I think I used it a couple times, maybe on Finkel.
I don't know.
What do you think, Winston? Shut up. Shut up.
No.
Winston.
Oh, Winston and his opinions.
Winston's got so many
He's
opinions.
got too many.
Too many. For a dog, too many.
Winston's all like, I don't know about The Office season 6. It kind of fell off a little bit. Winston.
Not season 6, season 7.
Season 7.
As soon as Michael left, I was like, damn.
Yeah. Once Michael Scott left, I didn't watch really one episode after he left. I was kind of out after that.
You've never seen any of them?
Maybe like parts of it, but then.
Oh man, you're missing out because there's some gold in there.
Okay.
I am jealous of that though.
Yeah, there's some good shit in there.
Okay, so Ed Helms is funny, and the supporting cast, of
Hands
course.
down, bro.
Actually, Ed Helms was the one character that I hated for the longest time. He never grew on me. I never liked his character.
I think.
Andy's terrible.
I think he was supposed to be a douche, though, right?
Almost as bad as Angela.
Yeah.
Angela.
Oh, I was at a family party once, and I told my Aunt Carol that she reminded me of Angela, and I didn't realize that she watched The Office.
Ooh.
And she was really insulted after that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Awkward.
Look at this. These
The
are from Polka
fangirl
Kaboka.
eclectic says, "I hate Andy." LOL.
Yeah, LOL, Andy. You
Did you say those are from Polka Polka?
These are from Polka Kaboka.
Oh, Polka Kapoka.
Oh, Polka Kapoka.
The little pierogi.
Who's Mrs. T?
Kaboka!
Someone says right here in the comments, Don hates everything Neil likes. Is that true? Let me ask you this, Don.
Who says that?
Let me ask you this.
It's everything, bro.
Let me ask you this.
I mean, I do hate everything. You got that right.
Let me ask you this. Do you like werewolves?
In London?
Werewolves? I love werewolves. You know I love werewolves. Well, I like a lot of things that Neil likes.
Werewolf.
Touching
I don't know what you like that I don't like.
Let's find out now while we're live on the internet.
Okay. What do you like that I don't like?
Radiohead.
Oh, we already.
I never said
I
I
thought
like
Neil doesn't
Radiohead.
like them though.
He likes his voice.
You're a big Tool fan.
I'm a big fan of early Tool stuff. I didn't really their newest album I hated. I fight with my I don't fight with him, but I talk to my brother about it all the time. He loves it.
I fight him with my words.
Fist
fight him.
Word
swords.
Kiss fight.
No, but I like the older, heavier stuff, not like the noodly 8-minute long jamming on the same.
I don't dislike Tool. I just never got into Tool. When Tool first came out in the early 90s, I was like, I don't know, listening to Green Jello from the same family.
There's this band Big Head listens to.
If there'd be no Tool if there was no Green Jello.
I found that out. I found that out the sexy way.
Oh yeah, you got sexified with it.
Why?
John, do you like Haken?
So
Haken?
Yeah.
I do, but not like a ton. I should like them more than I do, but
A little flashy, but the new shit Big Head was listening to sounds like what Tool probably should sound like now.
I love their music, their singer, I'm not the biggest fan of. He has a great voice. I nothing against him. Just I don't know. But they're very talented.
Yeah, I saw him live with that. You were at that Leper show, right, with Haken?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, was that a mistake? You donating twice, my friend? Ernie, are you making mistakes on the internet, bruh?
Earns my gurns, bruh.
Don't make mistakes on the internet.
Weekend at Ernie's Part 2.
I can't believe Ernie, man. I can't believe Ernie. I just want to. Not a mistake. Okay, well,
Oh, thanks, Ernie.
I can't believe.
Thanks, Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie.
7%. Woo!
What's 7%?
How come it's not showing?
Remember, I get 7%.
Oh yeah.
Ron gets 92%.
Dude, you guys are all gonna get hooked up, man. When I fucking strike my $200 million deal with Spotify. Because Joe Rogan just got his.
What is happening on Ron's?
Jared Leto.
I don't know what's happening.
Said Weekend at Ernie's too, bro. It won't show it.
I wish there were.
It's a copyrighted image. That's why it won't show.
Oh, Weekend at Bernie's too. Did you draw that, man?
Yes, I did.
That's
cover up the B.
Yeah, no, yeah, cover out the B, and then we got Shouts out. Oh, you can't even see it because of your green screen. Yeah, Weekend at Ernie's. Thank you, Ernie.
Weekend at Ernie's. Check this out.
Dude, you can't even see it.
Did you see it?
No.
No.
All we see is Jared Leto's beautiful face. Probably. Oh man.
There's me. Where's Don? Where's Donnie?
What?
You got to turn off the virtual background so we can see what. Okay, there you go.
There he is.
Oh, there I am. That's me.
There's Don. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty. So I mean,
this is good stuff.
Yeah, this is top quality content.
Quality content.
This is why we're gonna get the 200 mil.
Call Zuckerberg. This is quality content.
Google
Grabbleton's Beach and all that.
Yeah.
Grabbleton's Beach.
Grabbleton's Beach. So okay, so Neebo's Revenge. That's a song that
you gotta talk about your screen, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go
How
into
your
that.
screen broke the studio.
Okay, so here we are. We're in the studio. We're recording, right? And like, I'm fucking recording the vocals to Neebo's Revenge, and I'm screaming, right? And I scream, and I'm like, and then the whole fucking Pro Tools rig just cuts out and loses power. So, you know, it was either a glitch in the Matrix or through the power of my voice, I shut down the entire fucking operation. But who knows what it was? I don't know. What do you guys think it was?
Ghosts.
I wasn't even listening to your story.
Okay, so pretty much Weekend at Donnie's too.
No, I'm still thinking about Bernie and Ernie.
Ernie's the man.
Weekend at Donnie's.
Dude, Ernie just fucking paid my fucking car payment, dude. I love you, Ernie. Thanks, dude. But,
yeah, Ernie, thanks for my car payment, bro.
Oh yeah, well, and I'm giving at least $50 million to Don, and then $50 million to Ron when I struck that $200 million deal. So.
I just get that 85%, man.
Yeah, 85. What's 85 of 200 million? Okay, so
7.
Yeah, so Neebo's Revenge. Yeah, I broke the Pro Tools. That's another great song.
Yeah. Because it's genuinely creepy.
Thanks, Ernie. Yeah, and that's the thing is
it makes me feel like you're right behind me, like creeping up behind me, and I can't do anything about it.
There is somebody behind you in the corner.
Oh no, that actually freaked me out the other day. I was in here and I propped the door open and I forgot that I propped it open. And then I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a person. I scared myself.
So
You also saw that shadow by the window.
you guys know Carmel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Carmel at her mom's.
You're talking about the person, not the food.
I'm talking about the human being, Carmel Liberty. Carmel at her house. There's all types of like mannequins and shit, and you'll like it'll be the middle of the night, and you'll be like leaving her place out the back door, and you'll just look to your left, and you'll be like because there's a guy looking at you, but it's not a guy, it's a mannequin. So yeah, it freaks you out.
It's freaky. That's kind of scary.
It is kind of scary.
That scared me.
It's very scary.
It's very scary.
I'm scared.
So it to me, now that I'm looking through this, it doesn't seem like the second half of Grabbleton's really has too many stories connected to it. You know?
Was that all just the random songs?
Yeah, it's almost like the first.
All the filler.
Well, it's still good. I think it still works as a whole piece, but the first fucking half of Grabbleton's Beach, there's so many stories and there's so much lore that goes along to it. But then the second half is pretty.
Do you want to just talk about the first half again?
No. I mean, we could.
Yes, let's talk about the first song to the last.
Yeah.
From
in
the back part. So
yeah, backwards.
If you go back, you gotta go for the front. Reverse it. Got it.
But you guys keep talking and cutting each other out.
Shiv I just want to see your stash, girl.
So yeah. And then so
song for the people. That song kind of just reminds me of like a Ween song in a way, like lyrically, because it's just it pretty much is talking about it's like middle America Christ worship, kind of like it just kind of takes the driver's seat of a person that like believes that Jesus is all forgiving unless you're gay. I don't know. I wrote those lyrics.
That over the years has become one of my favorite songs on the album.
You think so?
Good song.
Yeah. Like it, even though I don't know, like over the years I've looked at it as more kind of deep than comedic in a way.
Well,
even though it's very comedic, it's very tongue-in-cheek, like social commentary. But
yeah, it definitely isn't just a fart joke. It's kind of like it kind of isn't. It's
like a South Park fart joke.
Yeah, well, yeah.
South Park, it'll take a fart joke and make it very intelligent.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the sub, Misled Buddha. I think I know who you are. But well, I appreciate you saying that, Don, because
hey, Winston.
There was a time. Oh, look at the cute. There was a time where Dean Ween was accepting just open submissions for his record label, and I sent him. That's the song I sent him, is a song for the people, because I'm like,
oh, I remember that.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, well, he'll get this. But,
what did he say back to you?
He didn't say anything. Nothing. It's just like, 90.
You should have kept following up.
Yeah, I should be like, hey, did you listen to my song?
You should have kept sending it to him.
Hey, did you listen to my song? I did.
Yeah.
I did meet Dean Ween at a Moist Boys show, and he was really fucked up, and he was sitting at the bar, but he was so fucked up he couldn't talk to the bartender. He could barely say a sentence. And then I watched him blow his nose all over his white T-shirt. He had just got done playing the gig, and he just got snot and dirt all over his shirt. And he's like, ugh.
I've seen you do that.
I know. I'm sitting here thinking this sounds familiar.
Yeah. I still do that. But then, so I approached Dean Ween, and I gave him the self-titled album, which is the purple alien with the flippers. And I gave him the CD. I'm like, hey, this is my band CD. And he's like, I really like the artwork, man. And that was it. That's the only time I met Dean Ween. It was cool, though.
He didn't talk about how sexy the drummer was from Grabbleton's Beach years later.
No, he didn't know.
How cool his mustache was.
He knew, but he didn't know.
You should have followed up. I'm telling you, anytime you meet a celebrity, you want to follow up as much as possible.
Yeah, you want to follow up.
Weekly, daily.
You want to wait outside of their house while they get in their car and follow up like that.
What is your opinion of me?
Hey, did you get around to listening to the song I sent you, the MP3?
I've never actually seen an MP3 up close.
You need magnifying
Well,
glass.
there's 3 of them at a time. Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn. What's
Well,
that?
hey.
New joint?
Hey, thanks to whoever just donated. Yeah, but
That was me. I
real
just
shout out to
donated
Derek.
80
You'd
bucks.
probably get more viewers if you did your podcast in the podcast section of Twitch. Well, we're about to get into music. So yeah, I could switch it, but I just don't feel like it. There's 25 people watching.
You are.
Yeah. I don't know.
You'd get more views
I'm
if you
sorry,
did what?
not you.
I don't care. Like, this is the way I look at it. Okay? I'm having fun with my friends, and this is therapy time. Like, we're laughing. We're talking about how do you actually look at an MP3. This is important shit. It's way more important than viewers or switching anything. Like, it's about sweating in a room on a Zoom call with your boys and talking about mustaches and Dean Ween.
We're beyond podcasts.
We're
bro.
beyond numbers. We just signed the deal with Google, $200 million.
We're beyond MP3. bro.
We're beyond the internet.
We're beyond Thunderdome. Someone
We
say,
should just watch you solo for 16 minutes.
hey guys, how about this? Let's just watch me do this. How's that?
Hey Neebo.
Yes.
Hey Neebo, do some of that crazy pitch shift. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, you want to hear some of that? Okay, cool.
Yeah, give me some of that.
But guys, well, okay, so guys, before I do the crazy pitch shift, I have to change the Twitch from talking to music. I'm just joking.
You're talking to two boomers.
This is why we get 200 million. 200 million. 200 million. Google signs. 200 million. Now this is music. Now that's what I call music. 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 Now that.
That's what I call turkey.
Now that's what I call music.
Oh, fuck, that was sexy.
Okay, so check it
That
out.
was so cool.
Check it out. There's no
Oh,
lore.
that just.
What?
It's like in Howard Stern. It's like Howard Stern Private Parts when Jenna Jameson is like sitting on the speaker and he's like, she's like,
Yeah.
oh Howard,
Yeah.
oh Howard, 100 million,
200 million.
200 million,
200 million.
200 million.
200 million.
Bruschetta.
Oh shit, dude, we're losing
Bruschetta.
viewers because
I told myself last week that I was gonna like figure out ahead of time how to like set it up through my interface so I could do cool stuff like that, and I didn't end up doing that. I'm still just doing it right over my phone again.
well, hey, check this out.
I did it. I did it.
This is music. Check it out. That's music. Now this is talking. Now this is music. Now this is talking. People keep giving us money. We're gonna split it. 100. Yeah, no, Don's going in the closet, dude.
Yeah. I've been in there. That fucking closet is haunted.
I can't believe everyone's being so nice today. I'm in a good mood. So yeah, We're gonna get to the music portion at some point. I'm just talking with my bros. I'm just talking to my bros.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Right?
All right, this is talking. That's music.
Yeah, talking.
This is talking.
This is talking. Okay, let's try it again. That's music. Okay, this is talking.
That's talking.
This is talking.
This is music. This is This is why we get $200 million.
200 million. 200 million. 200 million.
200 million.
200 million. 200 million. $200 million.
200 million.
It's like
20 million.
no 200. Joe Rogan got 100 million. We get 200 million because there's 16 people watching us right now. We get 200 million, dude.
Wait, there's 16. That means that we've lost a lot.
No,
There was 29 to begin with.
no. Don't look at it like that. Look at it like the music was
We've
so
lost
powerful.
13.
The music was so powerful they had to leave.
I'm
This is
sorry.
ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Don't be
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, someone's asking, what is the link to all things Dron? Best Dron link. Is it the YouTube?
YouTube.com
Bandcamp.
/ Dron things.
/ Is it Dron things? Amanda says it wasn't real. Amanda, what is it?
Is it Dron things? We don't even know our own. Well,
That's
here,
all.
let me try to go to it right now.
That's the music.
Oh.
Oh, play Hanson. Yeah. It's so good.
Look in the YouTube comments for the Dron thing.
Yeah, no, that's not our URL.
No, Amanda says no, LOL. You guys don't even know your own Bandcamp URL.
You can find us on Spotify. God, we suck.
Okay, what's the link to all things Dron? Dron doesn't know. This is what the internet's for.
What is it? What is Dron? Did you look it up, Don? What's the URL,
no.
bro?
This is what the internet's for.
He has no internet, I guess.
This is what the
No, I
internet.
got the internet. I just gave up.
No, this is what the internet's for. It's three guys just making some sweet music. Just entertaining the fucking 200 million plus people that are listening. It's good.
Oh, here, I got something entertaining. Let me go back in the closet. All right, Neil, tell a joke. Just tell a joke.
What did the priest say to the dog?
I don't know what.
I touch boys.
What did the priest say to the dog? I touch boys.
What did the priest say to the dog?
What?
It's like in the movie Goonies when he's like, and I just made this horrible noise. I was like, dude, we're providing people with the best fucking entertainment right now. It's Memorial Day. It's lovely.
Ron, where did you go?
Yeah, I'll go to you. No, don't try to go to me. You just have to like do it, and I'll follow you. That's the problem.
It's gone too fast.
That's the problem.
Loud.
You can't.
I will ruin every jam we try to do.
Well, what happened to the camera there? It just got super fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I gave up trying to find the URL too.
Okay, so if you guys
We're impossible to find.
If you
guys want to check out Dron online, just go to. What's happening to my camera, dude?
If you want to find us, just find someone else that knows how to find us.
If you want to find Dron online, just go.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Dron on Facebook. It's here. I know that URL.
Why isn't it on there?
On where? Our Facebooks?
No, on our YouTube.
Why isn't what on there?
You guys.
Our name.
You guys, I gotta play all these songs, and I'm like super sweaty, and I need to eat.
You can do all those at once.
Can
You
we?
can do it all.
But
Do it all.
So yeah, and then Grabbleton's reprise, pretty much it's just Grabbleton's Beach, but it's like a different version, you know, later on.
Yeah, that one though. Don't I have a little vocal cameo?
Oh, we don't have a URL for YouTube, man, because we don't have enough subs yet.
Oh, that's why you don't have your. Amanda's been
We
trying.
don't have enough what?
Thanks, Amanda.
We
don't have enough subs.
She's been trying to put the URL on the comment thread, but YouTube keeps taking it away for some reason.
We don't have enough subs.
It's because we haven't signed the $200 million contract with Google yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Go into YouTube and then ask for Dron, and then go sub, and then we'll put this URL back up in the future. We'll go back to the future, and we'll put it there 4 years later, and then we'll go back to the future even further until 1984 approaches us. And then we'll sit down, we'll talk about things. We'll just be like, hey, Neebo, you want to eat or you want to keep sweating? And then we'll go back to 1972 when Dron was born. We'll see how big his mustache was when he was a baby.
How big was your mustache when you were a baby?
It was very big.
Yeah.
You should see my son's mustache. We have to shave it every 2 days.
Have you ever seen You ever seen the movie Peanut Butter Solution?
No.
Ron, you've seen
Was Shia LaBeouf?
It's the ghost story where the kid sees the ghost and then the kid's hair starts growing and they make paintbrushes out of it and it's a weird ghost story. The Peanut Butter Solution.
Whoa, that sounds
Wait, they make paintbrushes out of the kid's hair?
Yeah, because after he sees the ghost, the kid's hair won't stop growing. So then they start mining it to make these magical paintbrushes where you can paint on the canvas and then you could walk into the painting.
What movie? What? When was
Is
this
it an
made?
actual movie or a cartoon?
It's a movie. It's live action. The Peanut Butter Solution. I'm going to type it in here.
Oh,
This
yeah.
wasn't just an acid trip that you had?
You know? It's getting to the point where there's things that I remember that I don't even know if they were real. I'm not even joking, dude. I wake up, I have dreams that are so vivid that when I wake up, I'm like, where the fuck am I? And then I realize it's like, oh, I'm 39 years old and I'm in this weird basement. I don't know how I got here, bro.
You're in a basement right now?
Yeah, I live in a basement.
It must be really hot then outside, huh, bud?
Oh, there's no.
That's how I.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, after you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, after you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's how I felt about the movie. Is it Freaked with Alex Winter?
That's a real movie.
That movie I saw as a really little kid, and it stuck with me my whole life. And I used to ask people growing up, like, I can never think of what the movie was, and no one knew what I was ever talking about. So it was one of those things where I started wondering if it was something I made up, something I just imagined as a child.
Yeah.
Until I want to say it was actually either you or Nate that like finally was like, no, dude, that's the movie Freaked with Alex Winter from Bill and Ted.
Yeah, and it's got Brooke Shields.
That's when I rewatched it again as an
Mr. T
adult,
in it.
and I was like, okay, so I did not imagine all this.
No, that movie exists.
Everything except shoes. We're getting quiet now, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my I don't know what's up with this, dude. It's being weird.
What's next on the docket? Ron, tell us what you got planned for the night.
Well, Winston, I like to call him my sleep angel, because we're gonna sleep next to each other, and he's gonna breathe his fart mouth into my face, and just give me the best dreams of farting. Haven't farted in over a year and a half, so I have a lot of dreams about where I actually fart, and so Winston's gonna send me into fart slumber. With his fart breath, because every time he barks, it's like a fart.
When's your surgery, man?
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Freaking me out, man.
A week from tomorrow?
Yeah. If I pass all the tests, I gotta get a heart test, a blood test, a COVID test, then the colonoscopy, and everything goes good there. Then I get this. The next day is the surgery. Then it's about 5-6 days in the hospital.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where I'm going to have this. I have my own special nurse. His name's Brian. He has to be in the room with me 24/7 for all 5 days. He's got to have his thumb up my butthole.
The whole time?
The whole time.
For 5 days?
5 days.
Are you being serious?
Wow.
His name's Brian.
Are you being
He's not allowed to take any breaks.
That's a long time.
I don't know if Ron's being serious. I don't know if I should laugh or not.
It's the healthcare system, bro. We all got Brian's with thumbs up our butts. They have to have big thumbs.
That's a big thumb, yeah.
That's a requirement. That way it doesn't slip out.
Yeah.
You must be a doctor.
Buddha says good luck with the surgery, man.
Oh, thanks, Buddha. He sent me some music earlier, and I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it, but I can't wait. I'm gonna listen to it. But no, it's 5 days in the hospital. There's no thumbs up my butt unless it's mine. Unless they want to put more thumbs up my butt.
I'll
the
probably
case.
be visiting you, so.
Be careful. I don't know if I want people to visit me though,
Oh, okay. True.
because everything's going
I
on.
keep forgetting about the whole. I constantly forget about the whole situation.
It's it's me taking the risk. You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
it's not like last time. I'll be out. I mean, if everything goes okay, but you cross that path. If I'm like, Don, come here now. I need you now. Don, now.
I'd be there.
I know you would.
Don, I need you now.
I need you now.
I might just go and just hang out outside of your room, whether you know
Like
about it or not.
Like dress up as a police officer.
Yeah, and just sit outside the room like I'm guarding it.
That'd be so sweet.
Ernie says
But really, I'm just listening for you.
Ernie says hope for a fast recovery and a great surgery.
Oh, thanks, Ernie. Again, Ernie. Weekend at Ernie's.
Dude, weekend at Ernie's, man. Ernie saved the day today.
Ernie.
Before that 200 million comes rolling in. Ernie.
200 million. How do you?
Ernie.
Ernie. I thought you were playing the band. Ah, it's so loud.
That's so loud. Yeah, you're blowing up my shit. Oh!
It's pretty loud too.
You guys, what time?
It's like listening to a cartoon.
I gotta. I think I gotta play through these songs because I don't know why today. I think it's because I drank Sky's tea, but I'm so sweaty, dude. I'm gonna go through these songs.
You should.
I haven't been sweating at all.
What's that?
You should just drink some Coca-Cola.
I don't have any Coca-Cola. All I got is water.
Coca-Cola will make you sweat more.
So what's the conclusion we've come to? The second half of Grabbleton's, there's not as many stories behind it. It's just some tasty jams.
Yeah.
Right?
What else is on it?
What
other songs haven't you said?
Rocket Appliances, Doing Fine, Heroin, Neebo's Revenge, A Song for the People, Friend Zone, the Problematic.
Friend Zone. That one's a good one. That one's an awkward one for me because my nephew, growing up, used to love that song, and he'd always bring it up to me, and I would always think like, you're way too young to know what that song even is, let alone listen to it.
Also, it hasn't really aged very well, considering that I'll go into it when I'm in my solo thing.
I always liked it because it was the first time I could really use my B string on my Warwick in a groove instead of just filling space.
I just always loved it for the jam at the end. I never really cared about the lyrics.
Yeah.
I just loved the jam at the end.
Yeah.
Leave it.
I never really listened to the lyrics.
Leave it to Neil Patterson to ruin a good jam with some tasteless lyrics. Leave it
Who
to
are
me,
you?
guys.
The Insane Clown Posse?
I'm the insane fucking guy that writes lyrics sometimes. Well,
you know what I love?
What's
I'll
that?
tell you this. Well, you gotta go because you're sweating. I'll tell you this, okay?
What's up?
There's a scene in The Office where Dwight has a child care in the basement of the building, and he's got an Insane Clown Posse poster up for Punk Kung Pao or whatever, that one album.
I remember that.
Bang Pow Boom.
And he just crossed out in and Posse, so it just showed them and it said clowns.
It just said clown. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, we got to check that out.
You got to check that out.
Yeah, what season is that? Is that the Andy Dwyer season?
That's where Dwight buys. It's where after Michael Scott's paper company goes under. Season 6, I think.
Okay. I'll have
Maybe
to check
beginning
that out.
of 7.
I'll have to
It's
check
good.
that out, baby boys.
Well, I'm sorry we kept you so long and made you so sweaty.
No, it's not you.
Yeah, sorry for the sweat.
It's not you.
We're sorry for making you sweat.
I was having a weird day. I've been having a weird time. I'm I'm like in my head way too much. I need to start therapy again. But it
Being in the head stuff.
It helps talking to you guys, but I definitely like just worry and I stress so much. My jaw is like clenched, dude. Ernie, stop.
Weekend at Ernie's, bro.
Weekend at Ernie's. Weekend at Ernie's.
Weekend at Ernie's.
Weekend at Ernie's.
Weekend at Ernie's.
Weekend at Ernie's.
Man, Ernie just keeps giving me money for some reason. But I'm gonna share it with you guys. 85% to Dron, and then the 200 million we split it 3 ways. 50.
It's
50.
not 85 to Dron. It's 85 to Ron, and then Don gets 7%.
I get 7.
Oh my god, my brain's like melted right now.
Because you're sweating, and we're making you do it.
Yeah, you're making me sweat.
You're sweating because of us.
You're making me sweat.
Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope enough? Indeed.
Well, I gotta eat, man. I'm like lightheaded right now. I gotta stop.
Well, you definitely should eat if you're lightheaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get through this. I gotta get
for
through
your health.
I gotta get through playing all these songs, you guys.
Love you too.
But I love you. And hey, we'll talk.
Love you guys.
Don, I'm gonna check out the song you sent me yesterday, and Ron, we'll talk for sure before you get the surgery. And
thanks, Bob.
And I got Ernie saying, and I want everyone to hear this. Ernie says, just never give up, no matter whatever happens.
Thanks, you, Ernie.
Words to live by.
Love you, Ernie.
Weekend at Ernie.
Thank you,
Ernie Winters.
Thank you, Neebo, and thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you, Don. Thank you,
guys.
Ernie Winters. Thank you, Neebo.
And I hope we can get to where I can come visit and we don't have to, talk between a pane of glass and shit. So
yeah.
Come on out, baby. We'd love to have you, right? Donnie and I got something to talk to you about later, though.
Oh, yeah.
200 million?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
check it out.
I'm down, man. I have a full blown recording rig. So if you want to talk about something that has to do with recording or something, I'm down. Just 100%.
No, well, now that you just said it, we have to clarify. We're going to talk about how much of a problem it is that Don and I make you sweat so much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Actually, we want to talk to you about destroying this entire episode because of the sweat.
Yeah, all right.
Too much sweat, bro.
Yeah.
It's making me uncomfortable at this point, and I can't imagine how uncomfortable it's making Ernie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Ernie's been tipping us so much because he's just dude, just stop.
So much sweat.
Just stop. Yeah. I get it now.
I mean, you said you were sweating 20 times.
He's really just trying to get you to buy a fan.
Yeah, I have a little fan, but the thing is it makes noise on the microphone. This microphone, yeah, you know what I'm trying. And it's gonna get it
good. White noise is good. Make them sleepy. You get them comfortable, and you talk to them, and you give them the old ASMR on top of them sweet solos.
If you put on a fan and get some white noise going, you could put both me and Ron to sleep and really control the interview.
Yeah. Think about how much I can control interviewing 2 guys that are asleep. So let's do it. Tricksters.
Okay, I'm sorry. We don't want to watch you pass out on Zoom. You keep telling us
it might happen. It might happen. I'm on too much caffeine too. That's the other thing. I need to eat a solid meal. So I'm gonna get through this.
Love you guys.
I'm gonna get through this, guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna get through this, guys. But hey, I love you. Let's talk soon. And if you don't want to talk live on the internet about stuff, we'll talk about it in private.
No, we'll talk about it live. Give us a call. We'll go over the details.
Baby. All right, we're doing God's work. Hey, I love you guys. I'm gonna get through these songs.
Love you.
All right, so I'm gonna go now.
Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, well, hey, let's talk soon. Let's talk when we're not live on the internet. I'm all sweaty and weird right now. So.
Yeah, have
Yeah, we
fun
know.
being sweaty.
Okay, I
We
love
know
you
you're
guys.
sweaty.
Everyone, check out Dron on their YouTube channel. It's dron.net.org.
We don't got no subs, bro.
We don't got no songs.
Subs.
Do you want me to hit the button, or do you guys want to hit the button?
I don't know how to do anything.
I thought we just wave until we fade out.
I thought you wave and then that's how it ends.
Yeah, this is how you. The computer picks up the wave. Okay,
Bye.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play these songs. Okay, love you guys. Bye, Don. You're still there.
I'm trying to get out.
Bye, Don.
Bye, Don. Bye. Bye.
Oh. Okay, so what's the conclusion we came to? The conclusion we came to is that the second half of Grabbleton's Beach, there's not a whole lot of lore behind it. Let me get out of Zoom here. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I did not practice the song. I don't even know if I know how to play it. So let's give it a whirl. Oh shit. Okay, we did it, yeah. I did not know how to play that song. Okay, that was another track off the album Grabbleton's Beach, and that one was called Rocket Appliances. And we can't play this. We'll get flagged. We'll get flagged. Okay, here's the song Doing Fine. There is that the same Ernie, the legendary, and the Psycho Stick streams every week? Probably is. Because
Matty
J knows of this Ernie. Matty J knows of this Ernie, baby. Ernie. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Ernie, yeah. You saved my life. You made my life a little easier. I fucking love you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie, for being the guy who saved my fucking ass. You saved my ass. You're saving my ass. And Ernie. Whoa, Ernie. Whoa. Took a weekend at Ernie's. It was really fun. We had a good time with the urn. Not the dead one. The urn is what you put your ashes in. But we're talking about a different urn. We're talking about an urn who's a guy, an urn guy. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Silhouette, Ernie,
Silhouette, silhouette, guy I like. Dude, you're the guy I like. Silhouette, silhouette, I like you very much. Dude, thank you for saving my ass. Silhouette, silhouette, I seriously. Yeah.
I seriously didn't know how I was gonna pay my bills this month. Dude, Ernie, you saved my fucking ass, dude. Saved my fucking ass, dude. Saved my fucking ass. Dude. Okay, this next song, Doing Fine by Downtown Brown. This song I wrote about a friend that I decided in the summer of 2010 that I didn't want to be their friend anymore. Put me through a lot of shit. Put me through a lot of shit.
In the pouring rain, contemplating what it takes to make a man insane. Then I think of all the things I've done for you, and all the stupid shit that you put me through. Cause I'm sick of you, and all the shit that you put me through. So I'm saying goodbye, cause without you in my life, yeah, I'll be doing fine. I'm doing fine. Without you, buddy, out your friend, I'm doing fine. Your negativity with a fucking friend like you who even needs an enemy. Cause I'm sick of you and all the shit that you put me through. So I'm saying goodbye, cause without you in my life, yeah, I'll be doing fine. I'm doing fine. Without you, buddy, out your friend, I'm doing fine. Yeah. Shit from me, cause I'm sick of you and all the shit that you put me through. So I'm saying goodbye, cause without you in my life, yeah, I'll be doing fine. I'm doing fine. Without your body, out your friend, I'm doing fine. Whoa.
So let's watch this video. Let's watch this video.
Yeah.
All right, check it out.
Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's Beach. Grabbleton's Beach, y'all. Grabbleton's Beach. Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's Beach.
Okay. let's say you're an intern at a recording studio, right? Like this kid right here, right above my head. And you're walking through the hallway, and then all of a sudden, there's this big fucking bearded guy doing some vocals.
Trip to Grabbleton's Beach, Grabbleton's Beach, y'all, Grabbleton's Beach. Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's Beach, Grabbleton's Beach, y'all, Grabbleton's Beach.
Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's Beach. Yeah.
Yeah, so in the album Grabbleton's Beach, you won't hear, there's a lot of layers to it, but like, for example, the song Heroin, you're going to hear in the background, you're going to hear...
That's sweet.
A song for the people, a song for the trees, a song for you, and a song for me. A song for all the folks in the unemployment line, and a song for all the prisoners. My pork is smelling fine. Alright. A song for the Nazis, a song for the Jews, a song for me, and a song for you. Where will they all go when it all comes to an end? To meet my very special friend.
Pretty much the perfect thing to have for Downtown Brown in a recording studio is a chicken you can choke.
Hitler was a vegetarian. People don't know that.
Holy shit.
I have to go to, but I'm actually a J-Hood.
Look at Zach. He looks so different. He looks like a different guy. Anyway, this is tracking the song Meatwave, and this is Zach who does the I'm not hip to your vegetarianism like all of you silly hippies, and don't forget Hitler.
Yo, who eat that meat every day non-stop? Got corned beef stew simmering in a crock pot. Cause I'm not hip to your vegetarianism like all of you silly hippies, and don't forget Hitler. This sir has to be the best brisket I have ever seen, smell, eaten, or heard of. Cause fur may be murder, but this shit is so delicious. Chicken gristle, kibble, cereal, miracle whip, spiritual. Yo, I'm that mean dairy fairy, contrary to being vegan. I'm eating nothing but beef and bacon, raiding the country, buffing and raping with muffin with snuffleupagus. Kiss his dick, I give a fuck about my cholesterol when I'm eating raw. At the Sweeten House, spots to deplete a pound of that fresh cut meat. Fucking Swiss cheese fiend, hunger burning in my heart like Martha Reese. Freelancing in the street, I'll throw a butcher for beef right now.
That blow might have been weird, actually.
It all sounds good to me, man. Don's gonna record his vocals for Donick Chronic over the telephone, cause he lives far away. Telefono.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Yo, this be the Don fucking y'all shit up.
Done it, run it.
Yeah!
That's funny. My name is Donic. I am the Vomit. I'm supersonic. Cause I'm the Donic Chronic. My shit is sick. Like the Plutonic. Fucking Plutonic. I'm Donic Chronic.
To the O, to the N-I-C, that's Donic Chronic. D, to the O, to the N-I-C, that's Donic Chronic. D, to the O, to the N-I-C, that's Donic Chronic. D, to the O, to the N-I-C, that's Donic Chronic.
The second scream is what breaks the microphone when I'm recording this shit. It's weird. That's my brother. That's Bobby.
You're ready to go down the rhinestone, baby.
Gang vocals with the boys. This was 10 years ago. That's the other fucking crazy shit is I'm thinking about this like, this wasn't that long ago. It was a fucking decade ago, guys.
Mom! I'm not taking out the trash, Mom! Fuck you, you bitch! I'm not doing it! Not doing it tonight!
Okay, shouts out to fucking Leon. Leon is the dude that came up with the names for the songs I Got a Poot in My Boot, Vagina Bombs. What's the other one he came up with? Meat Wave. And I think that's about it. But this was the dude writing on the dry erase board. Leon Moeller. And he also fucking, this is Poot. He laid down the electronics.
Pathway of destruction, you can find the brew. How did I end up with this poon in my boot? Pathway of destruction, all the points of mood. Walking around town with the boot in my boot. In my boot. Walking around town with the boot in my boot. I got a boot in my boot. Walking around town with the boot in my boot.
Yeah.
The final piece of the puzzle has arrived. Big Wax, DTB, 2011, bitch.
And what you got to find? Never ever had nothing. I smell something in the air. What's that approaching from
I was so excited.
over there? I think that it's a me.
Man, my OBS is like dropping frames. The internet is fucking sucking right now. I don't know if it's because everyone's got the day off. I don't know what's happening. But let's try to get through this.
And embolden themselves and have children with each other and whatnot. Ladies and
My left nipple hurts because it's so hard.
The best part about this version of Heroin is not only because it's slow, it's like the stoner rock version, but it starts off with Ron saying, my left nipple hurts because it's so hard. So let's get into it.
My left nipple hurts because it's so hard.
It's my only friend, Scott Weiland. He likes heroin. Where's my heroin? I don't know where it went. There goes
just got wild. He took my heroin. Everybody do the heroin. Repeat after me. Yeah, everybody.
Shit, crazy. That song's on Hot Part.
Neebo's Revenge is on Hot Part. Okay, so yeah, we do Heroin and Neebo's Revenge back to back on Grabbleton's Beach, and we do it back to back. Okay, cool. That's good. The Peanut Butter Solution is free to watch on Tubi. Free to watch on Tubi. Oh! Cool, let's play along to this. Hot part, 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 everybody. Hot part, 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 hot part. Won't you come over, baby? Do you wanna play? We can let the doggies outside and they can fucking play. Won't you come over, baby? Do you wanna play? Come over, baby.
watch a bootleg VHS of MST3K. I love that fucking show. Won't you come over, baby? Do you wanna play?
Okay, this is the best fucking rant that we have captured of Ron. Everyone listen to this. Ron was drunk as sin. Listen.
Second! I just want to fucking tell you something!
So, I just want to thank these two guys for giving me the best years of my life, Neebo and Bobbins. And after the show, I'm going to kill myself in a war bed, listening to Seal, looking at a picture of my great uncle sitting in the bathtub, slitting his wrist. So it was a beautiful night, you know. Roses are red. My uncle's dead. He's in the bathtub, slitting his wrist. You all are hot part. You're hot part.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ron.
God, look at this.
All right, this song's called Talking Spit. There you go. That's a little bit of the Hot Part record, which came out in 2015, and that was 5 years after we released the Grabbletons album. And moving on to Grabbletons, the song that Don was talking about, the song that he said later on, the lyrics, he realized they were kind of deep. Lyrics by me, song by me. This song is called A Song for the People. I'm going to do like a little stripped down acoustic version of it. When I wrote this song, I wanted it to sound like John Cougar Mellencamp. I always thought it was weird that Johnny Cougar, being like a Midwest white guy, would be like, and there's a black man, and he's talking about like the plight of marginalized people. I always thought, like, could he really write from that perspective? I mean, I guess he could. I mean, he wrote famous songs like, "It's a small town." I guess he's just writing about people. I guess you can do that. And that's what I did. I tried to emulate my Johnny Cougar Mellencamp as well as I could. And hopefully this comes through without dropping too many frames, because my OBS has been just dropping frames left and right. Is it like not coming through out there? Anyone in the comment section? Let me know, because it's kind of pissing me off. They said we're good on this end. A song for the people, a song for the trees, a song for you and a song for me, a song for all the people in the unemployment line, and a song for all the prisoners. My pork is smelling fine, that's right.
A song for the Nazis, a song for the Jews, a song for me, and a song for you. Where do they all go when it all comes to an end? To meet my very special friend. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Our life, love, fear of God above, and Christ that day he'll carry us all away. Yeah. Channeling my inner Johnny Cougar Mellencamp, a song for all the people who are gonna burn in hell if they only got to know the God I know so well. He is all forgiving unless you are a gay, so repent and change your evil ways. That day you carry us all away. Yeah, channeling that inner Johnny Cougar. Channeling that inner Johnny Cougar. Yeah. So the next song on the fucking record is called Friend Zone. And I have a lot to say on this. I've been in therapy before for having addictive tendencies as far as relationships are concerned. And I grew up in a situation where my father didn't really kind of give me the attention that I wanted when I was a kid. So I sought it in other relationships. And yeah, for a long time, I was a fucking thirsty, lonely guy. And I've hopped from relationship to relationship since like 2003. But this song Friend Zone is the whole friend zone thing has been highly stigmatized. In fact, I don't even believe it's a fucking thing. You can be friends with someone you're attracted to, and it could be a platonic fucking wonderful thing, you know? You shouldn't be doing nice shit for people hoping you're going to get some sort of sex or relationship out of it. You should just be doing nice things to people, and if you're a fucking decent human being, you know, you might land yourself in a relationship. But with a relationship comes a whole host of other issues, you know, once you get that relationship. So I don't know what to say about this song other than I just wrote it thinking it was funny. And I listened, you know, I don't know. I just, it's kind of cringy. It's cringy as fuck. And if I could erase any song from our back catalog, it would be this song. Just because I don't want to have to, I want it to be like very fucking easy to understand where I'm coming from with my politics. And this song was written from a personal standpoint in a relationship that I was like sort of involved in like the early 2000s, where there was a female that everyone in my friend group was into this girl, and she was into a lot of us, and it kind of just like, I don't know. It's just cringy, dude. This song's cringy. But I do like the chorus because
later on in the song, it talks about I'd rather take it in the end zone, friend zone, but then it gets to the point where it's like I'm seriously considering whether or not I'm going to take it in the end zone. It's just talking about pretty much just like I'm going to just switch sides, which my current girlfriend actually has a song about switching sides. It's pretty funny. But yeah, here, I'm just going to sing the chorus. Because I don't like this song. I've been in a lot of therapy in the last 10 years. Check it. I'm a different human being. Check it. So the song pretty much goes, she put me in the friend zone, ow. I'd rather take it in the end zone, wow. But I'm stuck here in the friend zone. I'm seriously contemplating whether or not I should take it in the end zone. So it's funny, it's stupid, it goes along with the whole Grabbleton's thing. That's all I gotta say about that. It does have a sweet jam. If you want to check it out on Spotify, check it out on Spotify. It's got a sweet jam. But as far as the content of that song is concerned, I wish I could erase it from existence. I think it's a very dated looking at like, you know, thinking just because you're a nice guy, you fucking deserve some sort of romantic interaction with someone. It's bullshit. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. You have your opinions, I have mine. But yeah. I just want to do nice things for people because I like people and I want to have friends. I want to have friends with vaginas. I want to have friends who don't have vaginas. I want to have friends with dicks. I want to have friends who don't have dicks. I want everything in between. I just want some friends. It's lonely. This fucking thing is lonely. I want to be friends with as many people as possible. I don't want to hyper offend people anymore. I don't want to fucking ruffle feathers, man. That's just behind me. I don't want to launch burgers at vegans, even though it was kind of funny in 2007. It's not funny to me anymore. You know, if someone really, you know, believes that cruelty against animals is a bad thing, I don't want to launch a burger at them. I just don't. I don't want to launch burgers at vegans anymore, you guys. I just don't. So let's wrap this shit up. Grabbleton's Reprise. Thank you. Thank you, Ernie, for saving my life. Thank you. Yeah, and with every epic concept album, you have to go back to where it started. And you have to go back to the original title track. You have to reprise. And that's what Grabbleton's Reprise is. And it features Donic Chronic background auto-tune vocals. This is the reprise. This is the reprise. Let's see if I fuck up the guitar part.
Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's beach.
Grabbleton's Beach, Grabbleton's Beach. Let's take a trip to Grabbleton's Beach, Grabbleton's Beach, Grabbleton's Beach.
It's the place to go. Don't you know? It's the place to be. Grabbleton and me. It's the place to go. Don't you know? It's the place to be. Grabbleton and me.
Let's go.
While the world stands still.
No, shut up! Okay, which brings us to the conclusion of the album Grabbleton's Beach, the 80-minute fucking opus. The weirdest, most cartoonish, most insane, most fun fucking record in Downtown Brown's discography. This is nice. This guy's nice, everyone. Ernie is the star of this fucking stream. No matter the day, night, no one ever needs to be strangers. We fight on the daily because life is a battle. Good things will head your way. Just never forget who you are, the places you've been. You are strength, energy, focus. I walk my own path in life, and that's all I have. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Thank you, Ernie. Yeah, I was in a shitty mood before today. And it isn't just because I can pay my bills. Like, it's nice to know that people give a shit. So thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to do this song, Pinnacle. This is probably, and I played this song twice in the last 2 weeks on live streams. But my brother wrote this song on the piano. And I helped him arrange it because he had all these different parts. And like pretty much I'd sit on the couch, right? And my brother would just fucking play all of these beautiful piano arrangements. And I was just like, are you going to make that into a song or what? He's just like, I don't know what to do with it. And I said, well, let me help you fucking make it into a song. Because it was all these different parts and a lot of them were in the same key. So I helped him arrange it. And then, yeah, before we know it, we're jamming with him in the garage and then we're fucking playing the song live. And I mean, this is some of the most powerful shit I've ever heard. I would just sit, and I remember it, like, I experienced anxiety, depression. I have a multitude of mental issues, but sitting on my mom's couch and hearing my brother play on that beat up old fucking piano, play this shit is some of the most like peaceful moments I've ever had in my life. And when I hear this, I think about everywhere I've been, just like what Ernie was saying. I think about where I've been, the people I've had memories with. I wrote a big long email about having memories, good and bad memories. But when I listen to this I think of Nick, our friend that recently died. I just think of a multitude of things when I listen to this. This is to me, this is the most powerful shit I've ever been a part of, and it is a combination of Don, Ron, myself, and my brother, and this means the world to me. This fucking song means everything. This is everything to me. And so thanks for being here with me while I explain all this shit. And that's the thing about Downtown Brown, man. It's goofy, it's stupid, but some of it is fucking very serious, and some of it literally means the world. Yeah, rest in peace, Nick. Yeah, he was an insane dude. He was a lot of fun, man. Just a fucking irreverent motherfucker. He didn't give a shit about anything. I love that guy. So here we go. Pinnacle, baby. This is the end of Grabbleton's Beach. Let's take it home. Thanks again. Happy holiday. Everyone's loving each other in the comments. Thanks, guys. Oh, shit.
Yo, this be the Don fucking y'all shit up.
Donic Chronic.
Donic Chronic.
Yeah! Donic Chronic. Donic Chronic. Donic Chronic.
My name is Donic.
Yo.
I am the bomber.
Yo.
I'm supersonic.
Yo.
Cause I'm the Donic Chronic.
Yo.
My shit is sick.
Yo.
Like the couponic.
Yo.
Fucking plutonic.
Yo.
I'm Donic Chronic.
D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic. D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic. D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic. D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic.
It says the Donic.
Yo.
I am not Ronic.
Yo.
Or hooked on phonic.
Yo.
Cause I'm the shit.
Yo.
Like a colonic.
Yo.
You know you want it.
Yo.
The Donic Chronic.
Yo. D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic. D to the O to the NIC, that's Donic Chronic. D to the O to the NIC,
NIC, that's down in chronic. D to the O to the NIC, that's down in chronic.
D, 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 D,
D, D, D, D, D, D, D, D, D, D, D, D. All right, cool. All right, motherfuckers. I am going to maybe do a little looping jam just to end this shit. I had a good time tonight. Thanks to I mean, people threw down, man. People threw down tonight, which means the world to me because, like I said before, all of my gigs in June cancel. All of my gigs in July cancel. And do I have any gigs scheduled? No. And am I gainfully employed? No. Do I have skills? Yes. I can draw pretty weird cartoons. So I'm going to do that. And then also I sing and play guitar relatively decently. So I'm going to do that.
I'm gonna do that. Let's get into it, man. Yeah, so that's all I got in life. That's all I got in life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, man.
Having a good time, and I'm 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 having a good
have it with you. I'm gonna get fucking weird. I'm gonna have a good time with my friends on the internet every single day. What day is it? It's Memorial Day 2020. I didn't think I'd live past 30. Here I am. I'm still alive and I'm still surviving and I'm still thriving. I'm like having a good time and I'm 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 having a good time and Ernie was the fucking maestro of the hour, saving my fucking financial power. I appreciate human beings more than anything on this fucking earth. If it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be here. She shot me out of her vagina. She shot me out of her vagina. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Having a good time, and I'm 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 having a good time. Does anyone remember when they were born? I don't think anyone remembers when they were born. I just think you were born and then you are here and then you have to fucking face this shit. I was never prepared to face this shit. I was always told I was special. Then I got anxiety at about 22 when I was sitting in Cooper's couch high as fuck. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why is my dick getting hard for no reason? It's just getting fucking hard. It's like, whoa, I'm having a good time and I'm having a good time. I'm like having a good time and I'm 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 having a good time. I'm like Cooper. We're watching Adult Swim. I've never seen this program before. Yeah, what's this? Talking fry and shake, man? I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, shit. I'm having a good time, and I'm having a good time, and I'm having a good time. Oh, having a good time, and I'm 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 having a good time, and I'm. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go eat some food. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm having a good time, and 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 I'm having a